What's up, y'all? Y'all already know I'm back. I'm here with another inspirational video. It came to me, so I wanted to record it and relay the message to y'all because I really think that it'll help a lot of people, including myself. So yeah, I mean that's my introduction. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I really don't want to keep y'all too long. I also have assignments and stuff to complete for this week because it's gonna be very busy. When y'all are watching this, it may be another week, but for me right now, it's February 1st. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but it'll be up soon. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about how you respond. Over the few days, I've really been thinking about this topic because, sometimes in life you come up with certain situations or people talk to you a certain way and you really just want to let them have it. Like, you want to go off, and once you go off, they'll finally realize, oh snap, I can't mess with her, or I can't mess with him. They'll finally get the message, because sometimes you can be too nice and people will run over you, and you like, look, let me get something straight. So that's really what I want to talk to y'all about today. Me finally being 18, I do feel more mature now. I don't know, it's just like when my birthday hit, I was like, there's this sense of adulting, responsibility, and I've also changed the way I respond as well, because once you grow older, that child's play is over with, and I really want to be seen as like a young adult and not a baby anymore. So I have to change the way I respond to people. There have been a few times in my life as a child where people have said something to me and I'm like, I'm gonna go off. Like, I'm gonna set you straight, because you're not about to talk to me like you don't have any sense, and like you have no respect for me. Because if I respect you, I expect you to respect me. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna talk to you any kind of way, because everyone deserves to be treated equal and everyone deserves a decent response. So there have been occasions like that, but your response also shows how mature you are and your maturity level. If someone says something mean to you and you just snap off and go off, you could be seen as immature, because it's like, well, you could have handled that better. And it may not seem fair, and you may be like, well, if they're just going in on me, I should have a right to go off. We all feel like that. I feel like that. But sometimes silence is the best answer, and sometimes just a brief explanation could be the best answer. Like, if someone misunderstands you, I wouldn't expect anyone to not say anything. Like, I would actually be like, no, that's not the case. With all due respect, this is how it went. The way you respond can really determine how a person perceives you as well. If someone tells you, oh, I didn't like what you said, it kind of hurt my feelings, and you say, well, you need to get over it, that shows immaturity. You can't just dismiss someone's feelings. You have to take in consideration what they may have been thinking at the time, or their point of view. You may not know the entire situation. And I always tell people, if you don't know the full situation, don't speak on it, because you can end up looking real foolish, and you can end up just misinterpreting things, and then people get the wrong message of what you're trying to say. So I tell people all the time, if you don't like something I did, but you don't know the full situation, before you speak on it, make sure you figure out my point of view and why I said what I said. That goes for everybody. No, of course, I'm not going to sit there and be rude to you, but a lot of times people get misunderstood because the way they respond and how someone responds back to them. So if you're in an argument with somebody, let them have it. If they want to be mad, let them be mad. You just be like, okay, I understand your point of view. I respect that. Just as long as you understand mine and respect mine, we can agree to disagree and go about your business. It's not worth it to be sitting up here arguing back with folks, especially nowadays. People are so immature nowadays. Like, I literally just turned 18, and it surprises me how mature I am over other people. And it's like, y'all been grown and y'all still doing this back and forth. Y'all still going at it. Like, it's not worth my time. People who can't learn to accept how a person responds to them as far as respectfully, baby, that is your fault. Because no one wants to intentionally be mean. You may take the message a certain way, but someone could not mean it like that at all. And that's how miscommunication gets. So communication is also key. You also have to talk to people, and get to know where they're coming from. I'm going to give y'all an example of an experience I had. I was in class one day, and we were answering questions or whatever. So my teacher, he asked people a question, and so I think he called on me that day. And for people that know me, I do not like to talk over the mic. We're online. I do not like to talk over the mic. I would rather put it in the chat box, because it's just, I don't know if y'all getting feedback or whatever. So I just like to answer in the chat, but I still want to make sure that I do participate to at least some extent. So I put it in the chat, and he had asked me, are you there? I was like, yeah, I'm here. And he asked me the question, and I put it in the chat. And so he was just waiting, and I was like, oh, I put it in the chat. He was like, why didn't you just say it over the mic, stupid? And I was like, stupid? Who you calling stupid? Like, what? Like, wait a minute. And I wanted to get on that mic and tell him off so bad. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, I was gonna unmute that mic and be like, look, wait a minute. I don't think you know me, but let me get you straight real quick. But I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do that, because first of all, I'm not gonna stoop to your level and respond back to you with what I really want to say, because by the time I get done saying what I want to say, you're gonna quit. That's just point blank, period. You're gonna want to quit, because I will spare nothing. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be respectful. And I just didn't say anything. Most people be like, oh, I would have gone there, I would have said this, said that. And trust me, when I tell you I wanted to say something. But I wanted to be mature about the situation. So, of course, at the time, I was still 17. I told my mother. She was not having it. I told her right when it happened, and she was not having it. She called the school, and she was like, no, we finna set up a meeting, because I don't like that. You're not finna get away with it. So we ended up having a meeting, and, basically he said he shouldn't have said it, he has to talk to people differently. He understands that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just sitting back like, so you still said it regardless. But I literally told him, I said, if I would have said something back to you in that meeting, I would have gotten written up. I would have. And I have never been in any behavioral problems at school, and I'm not finna start now. As much as I want to tell you off, I'm not gonna do it. And I made them aware of that, because all y'all know, if students talk back to the teacher, you're getting rid of. You're getting written up. So, I'm trying to go to college. I'm trying to have a clean record. I don't do none of that. That's not even in my character. So I let it go. And I told him, I said, I do not wake up at 7:30 in the morning to log into class for a teacher to call me stupid, because I'm not stupid. You're not gonna call me stupid and get away with it. But I responded in a way where he know I am not playing with you, but I'm also gonna be respectful. Don't try me again. Just as simple as that. I ain't be mean. I wasn't rude. I didn't go off on him. None of that. And I really thought about that. The questions I ask myself are, how will this affect my future? How will this affect me now? And what will I gain from this? And if I was in this position, how would I feel? I ask myself those questions all the time. And if the answer to those questions aren't good, I don't do it. Now I know everybody can't be like me, and I'm not asking everybody to be like me, but you see how your response shows your maturity level. I could have easily went in on my teacher and let him have it, but I was like, I'm not that type of person, and you're not about to get the best of me. You're not worth my time, and I'm not going to respond to you the way you want me to. That teacher has not tried me to this day, and I don't think he wants to. But my main thing is just be careful how you respond to people. Think about your answer, and if it's going to affect you negatively, then just say something respectfully, or just say okay, or silence is the best, because there is no reason why we should be in this world just going at it with each other or going back and forth. That is for kids. We do not do that, and we're going to get better. We're gonna get better. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. If it was too long, I am sorry. I just want to come to y'all today and really just say what was on my mind, relay the message to y'all, and hopefully y'all gained something from this video. I know I look different. Your girl got her hair slayed. Bye, Didi. But thank y'all so much, and remember to keep God first. Stay happy and healthy. Stay warm. Don't catch the vid, aka COVID. Don't catch it. Wear your mask. Make sure that you are staying safe. Spend time with your loved ones, and yeah. Oh, spread more love and less hate. Shout out to Q-Bear. And yeah, that's all I got for today. Live your life. Ignore the breadcrumbs, and I will see you in the next video.